7. Switch on to your fair notebooks. And now, at the top, first of all, write down dates. At the top, write down date, first of all. Write down the name of topic, subject, verb, agreement. Subject, verb, agreement. No. Here. Now, suppose I speak few sentences. You see, there are 40 students in the class. I am a single child. Okay? And fans are running. Okay? The girl is playing. You know, in all these sentences, suppose see. No, just understand first of all. The boy is playing. The girls are dancing. Everyone is happy. Now in these three sentences, whatever I have written, right? So now in these three sentences, you have seen that here I am using singular verb, here I am using plural, and here I am using again singular. It means that if singular verb is there, how it changes, how it varies, why we are using at some of the places plural verb, and at some of the sentences we are using singular verb. What is the reason? There must be some rules, and today we are going to do these rules, that how there is use of different kind of verbs according to subject. So one thing is that verb, it is always in agreement to that of subject. Okay, suppose the boy is playing. If I will change this sentence, the boys are playing. So now, yes, how there is no difference. See, here the boy is playing, boy was singular, but here the boys, I have changed the subject to plural form. Okay, so now when the subject is changed to that of plural form, it means that verb also changes. So what it means, that verb agrees with the subject, person of the subject, as well as it agrees with the number of the subject. If subject is singular, it takes singular verb. If subject is plural, it is taking plural verb. Right? So what it means, that there is change. So how verb agrees? Speak out louder. Verb agrees with the number of the, it is, first of all, it is agreeing with the person of the subject and the number of the subject. What are the two things with which verb agrees? You stand up from here. What the last? So how it agrees? It agrees with number of the subject as well as person of the subject. Okay, so it means that if the person of the subject is changed, and again there is change in the subject of the if it is person of the subject is changed and there is number of the subject is changed, then it means that verb also changes, right? So you can, if you have written these examples, you have written these examples? Okay, right. If you have written, it's fine. If you have not written, it's fine, right? But there are certain rules to it that you have to remember. Okay, in, you can say, exams, you will get blanks. Fill appropriate verb, suppose. So you will see whether singular verb will be used or plural verb is to be used. Okay, so let us revise those rules and we will write in notebook, because there are many exceptions. You will think that here plural verb is to be used, but there is use of singular verb. Okay, so now write down rules for subject verb agreement. Rules for subject verb agreement. So what are the different rules for subject verb agreement? Write it down. First is singular verb singular subject takes singular verb. So now Tanvi, Dhanvi, go to Isha ma'am. So now see, when subject is singular, what it will take? It will take singular subject. Okay. For example, but here singular subject if it is in first person. Which subject if it is in first person? What are first persons? I. Write down any example with I. Speak out.
I love to eat.
I love to eat mangoes. Now see here. With singular we are using yes or yes. Okay. With plural we are using only first form of verb. So this is what? This is only singular verb. Okay. Next. I am in Denmark. So it means that singular verb, if it is in first person, it will take singular verb. Now, this we have talked about first person, okay, with I. But now in case, if the subject is singular, but if it is in third person, what are third persons? For example, he, she, okay, okay, he, she, they is plural. I'm talking about singular subjects. Singular subjects. You, if it is singular. It, yes. So see the second example. Singular verb, singular subject, but it is in third person. But it is in third person. What it takes? It takes singular verb. Now, suppose third person we take he. He is playing a match. He is playing a match. It means that what it is? It is some third person what we are talking about. Right? Third person. Okay. She has a computer. Right? So what it is? It is taking what it is taking? It is taking singular verb. It means that if subject is in third person, what it takes? It takes singular verb. What it takes? Singular verb. But now, if plural verbs, if plural subjects are there in third person, then what they will take? They will take plural. Now, plural subjects, if they are in third person, they always take They always take plural verb. Okay, third person is plural. Like Arjun, you were saying with they. Okay, so suppose they are playing chess. Now tell me, if I want to change into simple indefinite, change this. They are playing chess. Change into simple indefinite. They change into, sorry, simple present tense. They play chess. It means with play, it is what it is. It is plural verb. Yes. Okay. They have computer. So it means what it means. It means that if plural subject is there, then what it takes? It takes plural verb. If plural subject is there, what it takes? Plural verb. So 3 rules we have done. What are the 3 rules? If subject is first person and it is singular, it will take singular verb. But if subject is in third person, it is singular, again singular subject. But if third person subject is plural, then what it will take? Plural verb. What it will take? It will take plural verb. Now write down next rule. Next rule number 4. If two subjects consist of 2 singular nouns, and are joined by and, it takes plural verb. Now in our daily routine, you know that we speak many sentences with and. For example, the simplest one. For example, Bhavesh and Kanav are sitting. It means 2 singular nouns. Bhavesh is also singular and Kanav is also singular. Okay, they are singular nouns and they are joined by and. So this is why what they take, what I have used, are what is? It is plural verb. Okay, write down the example. For example, Bhavesh and Kanav. What you will use here? What you will use here? Bhavesh and Kanav dash. Are. Next, suppose Venus and Mercury dash, planets of solar system. So what will be filled here? What will be filled here? Are. They are planets of solar system. Okay. So this is the next rule that we have done. Now, another interesting thing. Now you will see. If I write down, you won't write down 5th rule. I will write down afterwards. First of all, you will answer me. Suppose rice and curry dash my favorite dish. So how many of you are saying are? Raise up your hands. How many of you are saying are? good. Yes, rice and curry will be singular. Is. Why it is? Why? Okay, it means that when two singular nouns are joined by and, but they refer to one idea, then what it is? What it is? It is one idea, singular. Rice, bread and butter is. Okay. Time and tide, wait for none or waits for none? Waits. Singular noun it will take. With singular we are using yes. Sorry, yes. Waits. Okay. Slow and steady, win the race or wins the race? Start up. Yes. Slow and steady. What it will be? Slow. It will be slow and steady wins the race. Very good. Now next example, see, I'm writing on the board. Suppose the principal and the secretary now see on the towards the board. The principal and the secretary of the school dash come. Fill it with some. Has come. Why has come? Because though there are two singular nouns, but principal and secretary, they refer to one person. What they refer to? They refer to one person. It means when two singular nouns they refer to one person, then what it means? It takes, they take singular verb. What they take? They will take singular verb. Another example I am writing. The director and producer of this film suppose the director and the producer of this film dash won the award. Has. Yes, because they both refer to one person. It means that producer and director of this film is one and the same person. Who is it? It is one and the same person. Note it down. Now another important thing, it means if two singular subjects you will tell me. Has one singular, it will take. Now listen. Suppose I am writing on the board each parent and child dash present on PTM. Why singular? Because when each or every is there. Now, see please. It means that when there is use of each and every, then what we use? We use singular verb. What we use, beta? We use singular. Suppose I have written every student dash present in class. Is present. Is present. Each parent and child dash present on is or was. Both are correct. Singular verbs they are taking. It has, but it's in tense, then it tense will be wrong, no? It will be in this manner. Now next, again, rule which is related to it. If words are like each, every, I have written here. Don't write down this wrong rule or write down anybody, everyone, somebody, someone. Somebody, someone. Now, if these are used, then what they take? What they take, they will take singular verb. What they will take, singular verb. Wait. Kiratpal, Suhana and Akriti. Suppose somebody has given me an apple. Somebody has given me an apple. Now further rules we will do in the next class. Okay, so this is all for today. Yes, many are there.